Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon, and welcome to Casual Friday, where I play casual games in casual clothes. The wonderful people over at Desert Owl Games have sent me the Huntsman Winter's Curse for me to play on Casual Friday, so I decided, hey, it looks really good, it's got really great art style, and from opening this up, it sounds really good, the music is great. I haven't seen the movie, or the first movie, I haven't seen either of them, so we'll see how this goes. New game. Alright. Like, the whole game is like hand-drawn art style, and it looks really nice. I'm not being paid to play this game. They just sent me the DLC for all of it and everything. So, I decided, hey, they gave me the DLC, I'll give them a video. And if it's really good, I might play it on my... Wow, this is taking a really long time to load. Oh, there it goes.
Once upon a time, on a farm deep in the realm of Vardhelm, a young woman lived with her father and 4 older brothers. Her father taught the brothers to plough and to sow, but one by one the brothers grew restless and left him, seeking greater adventures and following rumors of treasure. As Queen Freya's army crept closer to Vardhelm, the young woman said to her father,
staggering a little bit.
Not teach me to plough and sow like the others. Teach me to wield a sword and block a blow and use my enemy's strength against him. So her father took out the armor and sword he'd set aside long ago, and he taught his daughter. He knew she would need to defend herself.
I think that's my computer doing that. I don't think that's the game. My computer isn't exactly the best. I'm getting a new one sometime soon.
Of her own, to learn what had become of her missing brothers. When others urged her to stay and help defend Vardhelm, she told them the truth, that she hated unfinished stories. And that before she
that doesn't look like the actual gameplay. This looks more like gameplay.
Needed to find out where her brother's tale
Okay, this is bad.
Her own tale ended first.
Okay, I hope the whole game's not gonna be that laggy. Locations. Locations are the starting points for quests within the game. You'll discover new locations as the game progresses. Okay. Quests. Selected quests will display available quests. Selected locations will display available quests. This symbol guides you to the main quest. Map movement, right click. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's cool. It actually looks like a map on a piece of paper. Oh, and they've got like a little light shaft coming down. That's really cool. The journey begins. Oh, I click on the... There we go. Elizabeth enters the local village shop. Also, this is on the other screen for some reason. Usually I have all my stuff on this screen here, but this one loaded up on my other monitor for some reason. Hello, Elizabeth. It's been a while since I last saw you here. Yes, I've been busy caring for my father. Of course, I was sorry to learn of his death. Oh, that was the... Of course, I was sorry to learn of his death. That was... that's the wrong person. But no one lives forever in this world. I will miss him much. I will miss him much, but I will do my best to honor all he has taught me. He was a good man. We can ill afford to lose one of those, but in these troubled times, perhaps death's a mercy. You've heard that Queen Freya means to take Vardhelm. I do not look forward to that battle. They say there is no stopping her. Perhaps, but that is not my concern now. I must go on a journey. These are perilous times to travel. Before I lost my father, I lost 4 brothers. It's past time to find them if I can. Well, it's not if remaining in Vardhelm is much safer. Sometimes danger finds us whether we will it to or no. What can I get you, Elizabeth? I need a rain cloak, rations, as well as flint for fire. My journey begins in the forest to the southeast. Got an itch on my shoulder. At least one of my brothers hinted he was heading that way. What, did all of her brothers just, like, leave and go off in different directions? The forest is a dark place. During the late Queen Ravenna's reign, some say darkness lingers there still. Of course it's dark, its branches block the sun. This one sounds like I might get more information. What do they say exactly? Whispers that Queen Ravenna has not been dead long enough for the land to fully heal. They say dark creatures linger there still, eager to trap unwary travelers who think the forest is safe. If you must go, hire someone to go with you. Have you someone to recommend? Shopkeeper turns and calls to the back of the shop. A man comes out to join them. This is my cousin Simon. If you hire him, you can have your supplies from me on credit, and pay me back when you safely return. As Simon arrives... Oh, you look creepy. As Simon arrives, the shopkeeper turns away to gather items for Elizabeth. Well, I could use the help. I can pay you half your wages now and half when we return. That's a fair bargain. I'll gather my things. Here are the items you requested. Travel safely, Elizabeth. I do not ask for safety, only for a chance to find my brothers. And perhaps at least have some adventures of my own. Okay. Well then, it looks like I'm going to the evil forest of doom. The forest? Is it literally just called the forest? Into the dark. Well, might as well head there. I know the battle system is some kind of card battle system or something, I'm not entirely sure. The road leads that way. Where we go, there are no roads, Simon. Where we go and we don't need roads. I seek the heart of this forest. Oh no, lady, you cannot mean to go there. They say the trees in that forest can swallow a man whole. During Queen Ravenna's reign, perhaps, but those days are behind us. You're not afraid, are you? I don't fear any man or beast, but I'm no fool. I can't spend these coins you promised me if I'm dead. Alright, truly, there's nothing to fear here. I'm no coward, yet a friend of mine went into those woods once, and never returned. When looking for him, all they found left were his bones. Courage wasn't enough to save him from that fate. Did I change his voice? I must have changed his voice. I'm sorry for your friend, however, there is no life without risk, as he could have easily died on his bed. Our path lies in the forest. I like her. Speak for yourself. I'll have my wages and be on my way. I'm hardly going to pay you if you turn aside at the first hint of danger. My friend was... No, wrong person. My friend was an honorable man. For all the good it did him, I suffer from none of his scruples. Pay me in coin or pay me with your own life's blood. Simon draws his spear. Elizabeth's medallion begins to glow. Suddenly, a raven swoops down and tugs on Simon's purse. What the? Simon whirls around as the bird flies off. Elizabeth steels herself for battle. Well then, I'm fighting the guy that I hired to protect me. Attack enemy. Action cards. When it is your character's turn to act, select a card from below to play it. Okay. Action bar. The action bar determines turn order. When the character portrait reaches the end, it will be their turn to act. Oh, that's kind of cool. Invigorate, hurry, turn, attack, deals damage. He's got 20 HP. Surge, damage output. So let's do this one. And that will increase my damage for the next turn. Yeah, is that how this works? So then 6 plus 3. Oh, so I have like a deck. So it's like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Which is one of the only games that I've... 6 plus... Okay, let's do that. And so this was like the only Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played, and I didn't even play it extensively. Oh, okay. If I do this one, then my... Yeah, there we go. And then I can attack twice, and he won't damage me. Perfect. Attack 6, it doesn't matter. They're the same. Okay, and I win. You will earn 2 types of rewards as you experience and equipment. Yeah. That's pretty normal. Accumulated will level up and gain new abilities. That's pretty standard for an RPG. Customize your characters and give them new actions in combat. Okay. So do I immediately wear the new equipping? You got some new equipment. Let's try putting it on. After closing this overlay, click the party's details icon. Well, the shopkeeper won't be pleased when he learns I killed his cousin. Yeah, that's probably not... Wow, okay. This is a confusing layout. It's not all that confusing, it's just a lot to look at. Abilities have passive bonuses. You'll earn ability points when you level up. Your character's deck equipment determines the cards that you will access in combat. Click on the headings to equip a new item for that slot. For example, worn boots is an accessory and can be found by clicking on one of the accessory tabs. Okay. So... accessory... red potion... Oh, so I equip something and it changes the deck that I have. Okay, okay. So if I do... this... does that mean that... red, equipped, accessory 1 and accessory 2. Okay. Okay, I got it. Plus 4 hit points. Okay, that makes sense. I got it figured out. The raven lands on a branch and stares down at Elizabeth. Are you judging me? I had no choice. The raven caws and takes off. Ah, I love ravens. What a curious bird. The light on Elizabeth's medallion goes out. When did my medallion start glowing? It's never done that before. With the sun having set, the forest suddenly feels more ominous without the light. I might as well take Simon's spare sword with me. It might come in handy. I got an extra experience randomly? Do I have to get experience and an item at the same time? Well, let's Father's Sword. Attack 6. Short Sword, attack 6. Surge. I already have Surge on something else, don't I? Surge 4, attack 4. 6, 6. They're the same. Those two are the same. Attack 4, Invigorate. I want to keep Invigorate. Oh, Invigorate 40. I'll keep what I've got for now, and then I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go. Unexpected dangers. More time in the forest. If my brothers did enter this forest, they very likely did it here, where the forest meets the road from Vardhelm. A wolf's howl pierces the forest silence. Elizabeth's medallion glows once more as a wolf steps out of the shadows. Well, it's not the trees looking to attack me, but a mere ordinary threat, as one might find in any wood. The raven dives down to intercept the wolf. It pecks at the tail of the wolf, distracting it. Coming to my aid again, you clearly have a warrior's heart, but here a sword will make a swifter attack of this creature. Stay safe, Sir Raven. I like that raven. Crows and ravens, I think, are my favorite bird. Oh, wonderful. I'm being attacked right off the bat. Okay, what do we have here? Stun, Surge, attack 6. So let's do that. So that delays his turn. And then if I use a Surge again... Oh, his speed is faster than mine, so his surging... Okay. Invigorate myself. Oh, that's not quite as quick as I want it to be. But he doesn't have as much HP, so that's not going to be that much of a big deal. Attack 6. I need to do damage and do the Surge. Yeah, his speed is faster than status effects. Status effects are temporary conditions that have applied to characters. Some are positive and others are negative. You may want to change your strategy depending on what status effects are on your characters. Enemy cards. When the enemy characters play a card, it is briefly displayed on the right of the screen. This effect is called Cripple. It reduces the damage output of the character. Well, that should kill it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, look at that. I killed a thing. I killed all the things. That's twice you've helped me now. You're more use than 10 shopkeepers' cousins. 10 shopkeepers' cousins. Pity you can't tend to these wounds for me as well. I know. There's only so much a bird can do, unless you'd like to fetch me a healer. No, I didn't think so. But don't worry about me. I'll just find some place to rest and be good as new by morning. The raven flies off. The light in Elizabeth's medallion fades. That's twice now my medallion has glowed in the presence of danger. But I dare not waste strength worrying about that now. I must find shelter for the night. Tuft of fur. Is that something that I can, yeah, I do want to keep... Okay. I do want to keep that, but what is the tuft of fur? Attack 4, howl, cripple 5 for 2 turns. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Attack 3, invigorate. But I want to keep... Oh, attack 9. Okay, let's replace the red potion with the tuft of fur. I hope that's a good idea. Okay, ooh, the dark cave. A clue. We're continuing on down the path of things. After some searching, Elizabeth finds a cave. She cautiously peeks inside. It seems this cave has been used by others in the past. I'm glad there's wood here. I'm in no shape to gather any myself, and that scrap of cloth will let me bind my wounds without sacrificing my blanket. Elizabeth starts a fire in the cave. Shadows dance on the walls around her. Elizabeth picks up the scrap of cloth. There's a letter G embroidered on it. I know this cloth. It's part of my brother George's cloak. Did he seek shelter here too? George would not have parted with his cloak lightly. I fear something terrible has happened. Anxious to get some rest so she can look for her brother in the morning, Elizabeth lays down to sleep on the cave floor by the fire. Firelight glows in the cave walls as a stranger quietly enters the cave. He kneels beside Elizabeth and touches her wounds. His hands glow with a faint light. Come morning, Elizabeth wakes alone in the cave, feeling refreshed, the crow having gone and sought the aid of a healer. What a strange dream I had. My wounds, they're healed. How is that possible? And I got George's cloak. Achievement unlocked, George's cloak. Cool. Abilities. Characters have access to various abilities that help you in combat. Abilities are structured in a tree form and have to select the abilities in order. Ability points. The number of available ability points displayed here. Each ability select costs 1 point. You may deselect an ability to get the ability point back, so feel free to experiment and see what works best. Oh, I love ability trees like that. Speed, hand size. Oh, that gives me an extra card in my hand. I want speed, but having a bigger hand side would have me more to choose from, because then I could pick, like, invigorate or stun more often. Let's do with expanded mind right now. And where's that cloak? Buffer, prevents damage, and invigorate, heal. Okay, that's, stun 20. None of those do damage. I need more. I need to have at least most of my cards do damage. Attack. Actually, I have most of my cards doing damage already, so I'm gonna switch the fur to this cloak. Force, and those are the same. Surge increases damage output or hurries. I think I want to keep hurrying my turn more often than not. A fated meeting at the forest. Fantastic. Look, footprints. I was too weak to see them last night. If George truly did rest in that cave, perhaps they'll lead me to him. Elizabeth follows these prints deeper into the forest. I feel so much better this morning. I'm ready for anything now. That was power in that dream, power I do not yet understand. The forest rustles. Elizabeth is being followed. What's that? Who's there? Ooh, time for another fight. Oh, it's just a wolf. Whoa, what happened there? Did I stun him or something? Okay. So, invigorate. Slows 2 turn, decreases speed. Oh, that's 9 damage. Yeah, heck yes. Oh, but that slows me down. Oh, I didn't notice that. That did a ton of damage, though. So, Attack 6. Well, I have that heal card, and I can keep that on there. I can keep my speed back up a little bit. There we go. Keeping my speed up isn't going to help that much, I don't think, at this point. 8 damage. Where's that 9 damage card again? I need that one. Yeah, there we go. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Dead. Haha, did it. 2 more wolves from up here behind some vines. Those vines were just hiding the real danger here. Beyond the wolves, the stranger appears again. New party member, Marcus, has joined your party. You'll now control 2 characters in combat. Marcus's equipment. You should take the time to review Marcus' equipment and party details. Unlike Elizabeth, he prefers a staff and light robes. Well, might as well check it. Check, chickadee, check, click. Can I... Oh, I have to click this first. Marcus. Oh, he looks cool. I like his goatee that he's got going on. I usually have a... I mean, it's Casual Friday, so I haven't shaved any of this off, so, yeah. Insight, damage versus plants. Let's give him the hands. Let's give him speed. Let's give him the speed and her the hand size. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can give him these things too. Attack 6 and invigorate 20. Let's give him that, and I want to give him the tuft of fur. There we go. There we go. You! But you're just... Here come the wolves. Let's save the introductions for later. I'm gonna give him an epic voice. Defeat all enemies. Oh, I slowed one of them down. Okay, I see. Oh, geez, they're really rallying on him. Stun 20, or stun 50, invigorate self, shield, and beam 1, attack 5. Let's stun and invigorate. There we go. And then buffer, prevents damage, attack 9, slow 2. Oh, that attacks all enemies, but let's do this one. And we'll attack that guy. Because that still puts me in front of that wolf. Do I have shield 3, shield 3? Might as well attack you. Because maybe I can take that guy out before... No, I can't. I was going to say, maybe I could take that one out before he attacks again. Attack 3, 4, and stun. So I could stun him. There we go. Oh, it's still... Ooh, but that does put him in between her over there. I really like this battle system. It's actually not really anything like I've seen before. Random enemy. Cool. Oh, you need to be healed. Buffer. I don't need to prevent damage on myself. I need to heal him. Oh, come on. Shield prevents... Reduces damage. Oh, no. Oh, 3. Oh, it's gonna do 1 damage. Come on. There we go. Let's do that. And then that's gonna stun that one. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, gosh dang it. But it is her against him, so now I can just kind of whack him. Bang. Are you gonna... Yeah. Wow, I've got cripple and slow. Yeesh. Got all sorts of things. But none of that matters. Alright. So, does it matter if one of my guys died? I kind of... Oh, it looks like it doesn't matter that much. Wolves aren't the only danger here. Look out for those vines. Oh, come on, really? Do I get... Oh, I get healed all back up at the beginning of... That's a snake. And look at that, I get damage before that dude anyway. Attack 5, attack 4. Might as well use beam. There we go. And heal. There's that heal I needed last time. Alright, let's attack. Oh, geez, that's pretty damageful. Wow. Oh, look at that. All the same attack. Guess it doesn't really matter what I pick. So if I buffer and then use the powerful slash? Let's use the standard one for now. If that seems like something I would need if I get more desperate. Especially if the snake speed. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. And then I can invigorate myself. Yeah, there we go. And then do the damage, the super damage one. Well, they're the same, so I can just do either one. And then attack with him. And then that snake will attack. Whew, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's gonna attack twice in a row, though. Oh, she's got, oh, let's attack that. I need to heal him. Heal 5, though. Okay, this will work out, because he's got 2 HP left, and it almost doesn't matter what I use with him. That snake attacks. Snake Vine Whip. Oh, heal all allies. I don't need it. I can just attack, and he's dead. This game seems to be much more proficient to be aggressive. You're real. You weren't a dream after all. Well, I've received stranger thank yous for helping fair maidens in distress. I wasn't in distress. Is this where I'm supposed to reassure you that you're nonetheless fair? I wasn't asking for that. Worry not. No, worry not. I can see your skill in battle well enough. My name is Marcus. It is a pleasure to fight by your side. Oh, my name is Elizabeth, by the way. How did you know where to find me last night? Marcus pokes the dead vines with his staff. Prod, prod. These are no natural plants. No, really? How did you know where I slept last night? I was on my own errand in the forest when I saw you stumbling towards the cave. I followed, thinking you might need some help. Even a skilled warrior could flounder in this dark place, where worse things than wolves and vines have been corrupted by their own fear and desire. What desires can a vine have? Everything that lives desires something, and corruption is often not far behind. But come, let us leave this place. The roots of the forest plants are deeply intertwined, and the nearby trees will soon learn of destruction here. I don't recall inviting you to join me. Yet I think our paths lie together. We obviously fight well together. The last man I had to accompany me betrayed me at the forest's edge. He was a coward then, as you see. I have already entered the forest, and won't betray you on account of that. I ask no pay, instead let us look out for one another. A generous offer, and a convenient one. If you're not looking for pay, what are you looking for? To confront and destroy my share of the world's own darkness. That's not the usual reaction to such a quest. You're serious, aren't you? Aye, serious as I've been about anything in my life. We can handle wolves well enough together, but darkness is not a thing that can be defeated with a sword or a staff. True enough, yet the same cannot be said for those who draw on the dark's power. Well, I don't know about fighting darkness itself, but at least one of my brothers entered this forest. If what you seek lies in the forest too, perhaps our paths do lie together for a time. Whew, green wand. Cool. Did I slice open that vine and take that piece of stick from it and turn it into a wand? Side quests. You have unlocked a side quest. Side quests are not required to complete the game, but will give you additional rewards and insight into the world. That's always fun. Quest ledger. When you have at least one side quest available, the quest ledger will show a list of all the locations with available quests. You can click on the name of the location and center the camera on that location. Cool. Oh, I have a new weapon for you. Attack 6 and attack 3. Well, that's much better than what I got already. And it comes with Hardy. Perfect. Alright. Well, that is about all the time I've got for this episode. I've been playing this game for like a half hour. I didn't realize that. This game is actually really fun. Tell me what you thought about it in the comment section below. I'll have a link to the game. I believe the base game is free, so if you want to go check that out on Steam, I'll have a link to the Twitter page of the developers of this game who sent me it. And tell me what you think of the game. I might actually come back and play more of it on my channel as a full series. It's actually really fun. So if you guys liked it that much, I might bring it back and pick up from here and actually start it as a series, because I am really invested into this. Either way, that's about all the time I've got for this episode. Like and favor if you liked the episode, subscribe if you liked me, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye! I looked into it, and it looks like a game I really like to play on my channel. I don't know much about it other than it's a survival game that takes place on the moon. Kazakhstan, July 15th, 2069, 11:32.